You know that Sally Gunnell? It says in here she wants to be a children's Saturday morning TV presenter.
Oh, she'll never make it, dear.
No. Why?
She's got great big man's hands.
Shall we say Mr. Cinnamon, Mr. Sophie on them my cup of tea?
Mr. Cinnamon, Mr. Sophie. Warning!
Sal, sorry, much as we admire your athletic ability and your achievements on the track, you can't just hijack the show, Sal.
No?
No,
Maybe later?
Yeah, maybe later, that's right, yeah. Aww. Off you go. Off you go. That's right. That's right. Maybe later. Call security. Somebody, please. Welcome to the show. Sid, let me just... I'm sorry.
Going on!
I'm sorry, mate. Sally is hijacking the show, but we've sorted that out.
I'm
right,
going
so...
Okay. Oh, dear.
What a relief.
Traumatised.
Morning, everyone.
I think you took your lips
I've had a
off
trauma.
Lippy, all over it.
Is it
Lippy, all over
quality?
it. While you sit there in your bindings...
Oh, yes.
And very nice, too, I might say.
She looks lovely.
Does it suit me?
Lips. A seamless link.
Yeah.
Will you calm it, mate? That's right, calm it. All right. He's a bit scared. By it.
I'm scared.
Talking of lips, there's something in the papers this week. I don't know if you've seen this in the papers, but you know Liz Hurley?
Oh, yes.
Hugh Grant's girlfriend, right?
Yes.
Now, look at this. I saw this in the paper. I just thought I had to tell you about this. She this week has come out with inflated lips. Now there are her lips. Now, what do you think of those, Sid, eh?
Oh, well, I mean, they've been pumped up, haven't they,
Well,
Sid?
Collagen implants.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking it's cosmetic surgery, but apparently no. Liz claims that you can achieve that effect, the big lip effect,
with a bicycle pump, yeah.
With a bicycle pump, yeah.
Yes.
Or you could, as Liz says, do it just with makeup
Made me
and
laugh,
the clever use of lip gloss.
I don't believe it.
Well, to put it to the test.
Don't believe it.
Because I thought you might look good with that.
Oh, great, thanks.
To put it to the test, the tea ladies have tried it. Calm down, lady. Calm down.
It's the thought of my lips, isn't it,
It's going mental today. We asked Pat.
It tires
to
me
try
out.
it. Pat, can we just have a look at... No! Horrible. So that's what it looks like just with the makeup. But to compare it with having the proper collagen implants, Barbara has had the surgery done. Barbara.
Well, actually, Shimmy, they'd run out of collagen, so I had to use sausage meat.
Give her a little kiss. Give her a little kiss.
Shall I give her a little kiss?
I can see your claws.
There's a fact. Just in. Look, see it.
Thanks, guys.
You're looking lovely, Sid.
Thank you. Let me be your hands, so
Thanks,
as you
Sim.
haven't got any.
OK,
Look at the state of him.
let's calm down a bit and I'll read this fact from Rachel Swan.
Yeah.
And she says, Dear Uslot, I saw Stretch and Vern on WOW last week and thought they were brilliant. They were good, weren't they? This week, though, I noticed an article in the paper. Is that Stretch and Vern?
Yeah.
No, cool it, Sid.
Yeah.
This week, I noticed an article in the newspaper that said they've been very ill with food poisoning after eating at a hotel in Maidstone. It says here, can you tell me, are they all right? And more importantly, was this anything to do with you?
Well,
I did hear about this. And
let's hope it's nothing
I can see
trivial.
red out the corner of my eyes. There's only one way to find out if they're well and whether we did actually poison them. They were on the show last week, of course. Let's ring them.
Phone them.
Let's ring them up. OK, Andy, phone, please, mate.
Here's
Andy.
the phone.
Andy, the floor manager, the man with the phone. We're going to ring Stretch and Vern. That's what we're going to do.
That's what we do on
I've got
WOW.
the number.
I thought you had it.
No, it's coming through. It's coming through from upstairs.
Sim's got a magic ear.
It's coming through. Hang on,
It's got a magic head, isn't it?
I wonder if they're going to be in. I mean, that's going to be the thing, isn't it?
OK, well, I've dialed it. What's happening?
OK, let's see if they're in.
The man's lost all his
Is it
dignity,
ringing?
look.
Ringing?
All his
Hello?
dignity.
Hello? Is anyone
Anything?
there?
Are they in?
Oh, hello.
Oh,
She's
Oh, it's
probably
ringing.
baking a cake or something.
Fantastic.
She might be
It's
making
ringing.
a Christmas cake or something.
Hello?
it's
Oh,
Jamie.
hello.
Jamie, ask for Jamie.
Oh, is Jamie there,
Go on.
please?
Go on. There.
Hello.
Hello.
Is that Stretch and Vern?
Yes, it's Jamie.
Oh, hello,
Hello.
Jamie. Hi. Now it's Sophie from Wow here, and we're all wondering, are you okay? We heard you.
Right, yeah.
You had a bit of duff tuna, didn't you?
We did, we were really ill, actually. We came out in red blotches.
Oh no, you're joking.
Was it us? Was it us? Was it the hotel?
Well, it's still
was-
yeah, it was the tuna.
Are you okay now?
I had last weekend. I am. I'm surviving now.
But you're all right now, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay,
Still alive?
Thanks for letting us know.
Thank you.
Okay, bye,
Thanks,
Jamie.
Bye-bye,
Stretch,
Steve.
that was Stretch and Vern on the phone.
I can't
Andy,
believe
thank you,
it,
mate.
Sid.
Thank you. Oh, dear. So thank you very much,
Sorry.
Stretch and Vern. We're going to give them something. Yeah.
That's a great
Pat,
idea.
have you got the present? 'Cause
Flowers or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, I've got there's a little gift. A little gift.
Antique.
We've got a tuna sandwich from March '95.
That's 1895.
1895. So there you go. What are the cartoons still to come?
Well, cartoon-wise today, we have 2 doses of Animaniacs. We also have the marvellous Sinbad, and I don't like the look of that man.
Oh, he's nasty. And some rather fine guests come trotting over. All right, mate. Who's this? Who's that bloke there? Come over here. Come over here. Into the green room. Aren't I rosy cheeked today? And meet the guests. We have the cast of Hollyoaks on the show. That's Hollyoaks. Hollyoaks are on the show. And playing us out at the end of the show, the fantastic Sleeper. Oh, yeah. Very good. Can I just squeeze through there, mate? Cheers. And, of course, Sally Gunnell has broken in and desperately wants to present. No, Sal. Sit down. Maybe later. And I'm going to have a walk over here to introduce you to our next guest. In fact, walk music, please. Walk music. A lot of walking, so... This is our walk music. Cut the walk music. Our final guest, Dean Holdsworth.
Hi, Sim.
Dino.
Say that.
Comedy football. Now, Dean is here because 4 weeks ago we launched our fantastic... All right, mate.
Stino.
We launched
Stino.
our fantastic sponsored football strip competition, and we wanted football teams to write in. We've had so many entries, and Dean, you were here for that.
Yes, that's right.
Now, you're going to count the votes.
Yep.
Thanks for coming in. You're here for the whole show, right?
No, I'm sorry, mate. I've got to shoot back to training at 10 o'clock.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So we've only got... Well, we've got... For 25
Yeah,
minutes,
the
Dean will be
gaffer will have a go at
counting
him.
your votes. We need you at home to vote on these 3 teams. Now, which is it going to be? It's a big moment for these teams. We really do need your votes. It only costs 10p to call. So, please, we need your vote. But the question is, who are you going to vote for?
Oh, fine.
Sydney,
Yes,
will
mate.
it be the blue team?
The blue team, Sim, is Grove Park School, and they're from Chiswick in London. Chiswick, that makes me laugh. No, it does. They're all under 11 years old, right? But it's a new team, and they've got a top girly striker. But they haven't got a kit because their school can't afford to buy one for them. No.
So to vote for the blue team with no kit at all, please give them a ring on...
0891 004 001.
And Dean will be
Nice one,
taking
Dean.
your votes. But then again, don't vote yet, because you might want to vote for the red team.
Yeah, the red team, Sim. Well, that's East Carmules.
What voice is that?
I don't know. It's a very silly voice. They're from a real sort of hotbed of soccer called Falkirk in
Right.
Scotland, you know.
Yeah.
They're all under 11 as well. But their kit is 30 years old.
What?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Oh, don't
And
believe
it's-
that for a
It's
second.
full of holes, and it makes them feel like they're in prison or something.
Oh.
That's what it says here.
OK, well, so
No.
to release the prisoners
head.
from their 30-year-old kit and give them a nice new WOW kit, call Dino on.
0891
Yes.
004 002.
So, ends in a 2. Then again, you might want to vote for the green team.
Yeah, our third team is our lovely green team, and they're actually from a place called Bridgewater in Somerset. It's Cossington Primary School. They're all under 10, although they look about 20, don't they?
Well, they're aging a
No,
bit.
they do. And their kit was pulled out of an old attic, and it was all covered in mould. But not
no.
only that, it was so itchy that they actually lost in a tournament because it was all itchy and they couldn't win.
Oh,
you
so
see?
they're actually blaming their kit for losing, which is quite
Yes.
interesting. So perhaps you want to give them a chance to win with a new kit. Call Dino on.
0891 004 003.
Well done, Dino.
So it's 0891
Well done, Dino.
004 00 12 or 3. It costs 10 pence to call. Get permission before you dial. But
The
remember,
gaffer will be
one of
proud
these
of you.
teams will become the WOW team, and who knows, the Premiership may beckon. So they do need your call. Thank you very much to you, Sid.
Sim.
Sid.
Sim.
Dean.
Sim.
Soph.
Sim.
Soph.
Hollyoaks.
Soph.
No, no, no. You are from Hollyoaks, aren't you? Yeah. Welcome to WOW. We have Will here, who's untying my legs very kindly. We have Julie and we have Nick, and they play. Nick, you play Tony. Julie, you play Julie, which is very handy for me to remember. And Will, you play Jambo.
Correct.
Oh,
Hey.
so you've had your ears done then, dear?
Pardon?
Just a little trunky, haven't you?
Oh, stop it, dear. Stop it. Pat's made the classic mistake of confusing young Jambo here with Walt Disney's Flying Elephant That Flew.
Oh, yeah.
Get out of it.
Well, I'm sure you get that all the time, don't you, Will? Yes.
do all the time, yeah,
Now, somebody tells me that you have been having a great time, because your new series is coming out on Monday, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the first episode you filmed in Ibiza.
That's correct, yeah.
I think we've got a bit of a clip of that, so let's have a look what you got up to. Do you know, that was so real, I could feel I was there with you. Somebody passed me a towel. Cheers, Dave. Now, we saw what the boys got on there, up to there, but, Julie, what about you? What did the girls get up to in Ibiza?
None of the girls got to go.
Oh, no, you're joking!
No, it's not fair.
Oh, that is
We want a
unfair.
holiday.
Oh, so you were stuck back in Liverpool,
We
were you?
was.
Oh, no. Now, I hear that you are all the greatest of friends, offset as well.
That's nice.
Is it true that, Julie, you live near these guys, don't you?
Well, we kind of live in like a private kind of close.
Oh, really?
And the boys live down the end, and we live at the top. We're about 2 houses in between.
Oh, wow. Now, come on, dish some dirt. What do these two get up to?
Well,
What are they like?
Very messy. The boys are really messy, and they always nick our hoover and they never bring it back.
Oh, no. Well, now, let's talk about you boys, because, Nick, there must be something awful that Will does at home that you want to tell us.
We were going to say it, and he's going to kill me after, but Will's got these new blue contact lenses in today.
Fantastic! Oh, they're very
He was going to get me later.
I have got blue eyes, though, you know what I mean? It just enhances.
They enhance it.
Oh, that's a good one.
I'm going to kill him, you know.
Yeah, they go with your shirt very well.
So out of order.
And what about you, Will? Come on, tell us something awful about Nick, then.
His feet, man. His feet, they're like ape's fingers. They got...
Oh, let's see them, let's see them. Shoes and socks off.
He's got massive club toes, right?
No, you're
hum is terrible.
joking. Oh, and I thought you were such lovely boys. Oh. Well, now, you, Will, have a bit of a female friend in the show, don't you, in Hollyoaks? Because it's got 4 legs as well. We're talking...
Got myself? Yeah, I know, yeah.
We're talking Margaret, aren't we?
Yeah, well, it's quite an annoying, recurring thing because it happened a long time ago and it's just stayed in the show and it upstages me every time we have a scene. It's big.
Well, Will, just for you today, no expense spared. We have flown Margaret all the way down from Liverpool to be with us here. A big hand, Margaret, the cow.
It's not actually the real cow, but, you know, it's the closest we could get to keep you company, mate.
Oh, she's looking beautiful.
Isn't she?
She's looking lovely.
Come a bit more.
Just quickly tell us, what do your parents think about you being famous celebrities? Because you two, you've got famous brothers and sisters, haven't you?
Yeah, we have, yeah.
You've got John and Claire, who are in 2.4 Children.
Together.
What does your mum think about that?
She's fine. She's fine. She's really pleased for us, and I'm sure Nick's mum is too.
So dish the dirt, Nick. Nick, what do you think of John?
That's
What do you
great.
think of John's acting? Oh, he's all right. He's not bad.
Well, I think that actually, Sim, could you go and remove that? Yeah, we're being dreadfully upstaged here. Sim, could you go and remove the head of the pantomime cow, because underneath we have a little surprise. It's Simeon's mum. It's Simeon's mum.
No wonder I couldn't get any milk out of it.
Oh, I'm so sorry, dear.
Oh, isn't that lovely? We're talking happy families.
I wasn't expecting that at all.
Simeon's mum has come all the way here to play the pantomime cow. That's fantastic. Hollyoaks, thank you so much for coming in. You've brought some stuff back with you from Ibiza, haven't you?
Yes, we have.
Sit down there
Do you
and
want to just show
carry
us what you've got?
Bit of stuff here. I brought my cat that I bought when I went away because I got sunstroke.
Right, you've got a camera in here. We've got a cow. We've got a cow.
And I've got my own...
A mini Margaret.
A mini
And
Margaret.
you can win all
Mine.
these things if you can answer this question. You've
From
got
the
a question
Hollyoaks,
from-
what is the
And the
question?
question is, where do the boys go for holiday?
OK, that's it. You might have heard it in the interview. If you think you know where they've gone, this is the number to call. It is.
It's 0891 111 666. That's 0891 111 666. And don't forget to ask permission before you dial. Poor Sim.
Can't believe you got my mum on the show without telling me.
Brilliant.
Outrageous behaviour. And don't forget, of course, the clue is it's a big holiday destination. I mean, you girls must have thought about getting away somewhere warm.
Eh?
You know, up all night doing a fandango.
Well, I never did.
Shaking your maracas and grabbing your Spaniards castanets.
So rude! But I tell you who's not rude.
Who's that then, dear?
There's nice head in me.
Oh, no, they're nice and polite. Will you put those on for us, will you?
Do it,
will
do
you?
it. Go on, Soapy.
Will you?
Do it!
Animaniacs. Oh. Well, that was brilliant. I love Animaniacs.
Oh, brilliant.
And we've got more Animaniacs coming.
Sim, can I have a go now? Sal, not now. No? OK, not now. Maybe later. In fact, security.
Security, come and... Can you do something? Oh, she's off. She's fast.
That's it, he's gone. She is fast, isn't she? Look at her go.
She's going.
Sally Gunnell trying to present on the show. Still to come, as you say, more Animaniacs.
We have.
Plus Sleeper playing on the show.
The second ever game of Fly in Your Suit.
Very exciting. That's all still to come after the break.
See
so
you then.
don't go away.
Don't go away.
It'd be ridiculous to.
Don't do that.
Oh,
Please.
no,
Oh.
Sally, no.
Oh, no. Security!
Oh, dear.
Oh, I don't know. That's Sally Gunnell.
There's the break. Here it comes. Well, welcome back to the show. Still reeling from the shock of seeing my mum dressed as a pantomime cow, which I wasn't expecting. And it's got some good cartoons still to come. Sinbad is coming up, so stick around. But now it is time to play... Fly in Your Suit. Indeed.
Just look at the size of the soup bowl.
Indeed.
Just look at it.
Thank you, Barbara. It is a big soup bowl, admittedly. And the man mastering the spoon today is Will Mellor, Jambo from Hollyoaks. Now, Will, what you're going to have to do, you've got to splat the fly as many times as you can, OK?
Right,
You'll need this big comedy spoon to do it, so if you hold that...
Cool.
Now, to make this slightly more tricky, of course, you're going to be guided around the bowl by a caller, and I'm going to blindfold you, so you can't see a thing, OK?
Excellent.
So it's a real test to all your senses, apart from sight. You can't see a thing. Now, can you see anything at all? Can you see anything?
No.
Can you? No? You can't see a thing. Excellent. Well, that's fantastic.
What are you doing,
And, no, nothing's cool. And just because it's going to get very noisy in here, I'm going to put these headphones on you because the caller now has a direct line to you. You can hear me still, can't you?
Yeah, I can.
OK, so let's go and meet our first caller, the first person playing Fly in Your Soup today with heap loads of prizes. Let's find out who it is, shall we? Who is on the line? Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Is that Tracy?
Yeah, hi.
Oh, hi, Stacey.
Hello, Trace.
Stacey.
Stacey.
Yeah.
I'm getting messages through the atmosphere. Stacey, hi. Thanks for coming on, Stacey. Now, the idea of the game, if you have a top view of my soup bowl here, you will see that Will is holding the spoon over the top, and you have to shout up, down. Just try shouting up for me, Stacey.
Up.
That's it. A bit further, Will. A bit further, mate. That's it. And try shouting down.
Down.
OK, you can hear her fine,
Yes, I
can't
can.
you? OK, Will and Stacey in perfect harmony. Left and right is obvious. And when the fly pops up, guide him around, and when he's over the fly, splat, and it gets you a point. And those points make rather marvellous prizes, don't they, Aid?
Yes, they do, Simeon. For 1 and 2, splat to the fly. No need to shout. You can win a tin. You can win a tin of cream of fly soup.
Oh.
But the fly is not included, right? OK. For 3 or 4 splat to the fly, you can win today the top 10 CDs.
Oh.
And for 5 and more splat to the fly, no need to shout. You can win a top computer game with console.
All right. Don't clap. They're clapping the computer game, honestly. So, Stacey, I hope to win you that computer game. You've got about 30 seconds till Big Aid blows his hooter. Are you ready there, Will?
I'm ready.
OK, Will and Stacey, your time starts now.
Right.
Yeah, you got it. Good effort. Yes, good, you got it. Two.
Right, flat.
Yeah, he's there.
Left, flat.
Up a bit. That's it. Brilliant. You hit the fly about 1 million times.
I had to make sure.
You were brilliant, Will. Wasn't he good, Stace? What a start.
Stace.
Stacey, let's see what you've won for getting the fly about 6 times. I think you might have got a good prize out of this.
For 16 million splats at the fly, Stacey, you win the star prize. No need to shout. A top computer game.
OK. Well done, Stacey. Well done.
Thanks.
Now, on to our second caller. It is Menelik. Hello, Menelik.
Hello.
Hi, Menelik. So you've seen have we got 2 of those computer games? Oh, we have. Good. So you could still win one of those, Menelik. And it all depends on how many times you hit the fly. You've seen how the game is played, Menelik, haven't you?
Yeah.
You've got about 30 seconds to do it, and your time, Menelik and Will, starts now. Oh, there it is. That's it. That's one. That's it. Splat, splat. That's it. Oh, yeah. Oh, just... And you know what? I think you just winged that last fly, so I reckon it was 5 hits of the fly. It's got to be. Aid.
For 5 hits of the fly, it's another star prize, the top computer game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, too good, it is.
Well done, Menelik, and well done, Stacey. Top computer consoles on their way to both of you. And a big thank you to Will Mellor-Jambo from Hollyoaks. All right, Sid?
Sim, that was very good, isn't it?
We like it.
You know what? It's a funny old game, isn't it, that, really?
Yeah, what, the soup game or football?
Yeah, well, no, it's a game of 6 flies or so, isn't it?
Yeah, well,
basically?
it's just one fly and it keeps popping up.
One fly after another. That was a record. It was some kind of record there,
Yeah, we did. Now,
Can we afford to give them 2 star prizes?
Yeah, we'll go out shopping this afternoon.
Because I do the budget on
if you would
show,
like,
I'm worried.
Don't worry about it, mate.
Sorry,
You'll
mate.
still get paid. If you want to play this game, it's very easy. Just write into us. It's a write-in thing. So you send a photo. Doesn't matter how silly you look. The sillier the better.
Yes.
And you send it in to this address.
This is the address. Wow. P.O. Box 1234. Maidstone, Kent, ME14 5 Kissy Kissy.
And you could be playing Fly in Your Soup. I'm going to leave you now, Sid.
Oh, no.
Walk music, please. Bit of a walk. Now, do you remember that earlier...
Stop it, you naughty athlete!
Sally Gunnell, still running. Do you remember a little bit earlier on we had a Hollyoaks giveaway? Hollyoaks offered to give away loads of nice holiday goodies, didn't you? Because you'd been away. The question was, where had the Hollyoaks been filming? And hopefully, we have a caller on the line. Who's this? Is it Donna?
I didn't mean to do that.
Hello,
Who's that?
Donna.
Donna, hi, where are you, mate?
In the house.
Where?
In Rutherglen, Glasgow.
In Glasgow. Donna in Glasgow. Thanks for calling the show. I'm soaking here, soaking. So where do you think the Hollyoaks went for their filming trip, Donna?
Ibiza.
It was Ibiza. You have won all those holiday goodies. Well done.
you.
Well done to you, Donna. And thank you very much for bringing the goodies in. So, how is the football vote going? That is the big question. And more to the point, how are we doing with our Who Ate All the Pies chart? Sophie?
Well, I can tell you, Sim, that the pace, or rather the pies, are really hotting up. So we've got an update. Dean, what's happening with the pies?
Well, at the moment, the blue team are trailing with 2 pies. In the middle place is the green team with 3 pies, but way out in front with 5 pies are the red team.
Fantastic. And the girls are weighing those pies up. Here they come, putting them on the podiums as the calls come flooding in. If you want to make a call and vote for the... which was this one? This was the I Can See Your Undies blue team. Then, Dean, what's the number to call?
0891 004 001.
That's the number to call. And for the antique clothing red team, this is the number to call, Dean.
0891 004 002.
And for the horrible itchy clothes, it's the green team, and the number is...
0891 004 003.
Thank you very much. Keep those calls coming in. Now, I think it's time for a bit of walk music. Hey, I can do it too, Sim.
Very good.
Brilliant.
It's easy. See, they just say walk music and they stick a CD on. That's how it works. It's fantastic. So keep your calls coming in for that vote. Thank you very much for that. And after the show, of course, at 11 o'clock, the music just comes thick and fast from The Noise. Andy Peters, can you hear me?
Only just, Simeon. I have to say I'm standing here in what's called artist reception and I'm waiting to get a cup of tea, but the person serving the tea is Michelle Gale, sadly.
Oh.
And she's just not very fast with it. No, well, you're just not very fast with your tea, Michelle.
No, I'm not good at making tea.
I can sort that out, Andy.
Can you?
Yeah, I can get you a cup of tea. Pat, have you got a cup of tea for the nice Mr. Peters?
Yes, sir. Here you are, Mr. Peters, and that cup of tea for you. That will revive you.
That's...
What about a jelly dodgy with a face?
That's very kind of you.
Jelly dodgy with a face, dear.
Oh, it's horrible. Hey, could you not have got me tea any
You
faster?
could have got me to make you some
Yeah, I mean,
tea,
for heaven's
Andy.
sake, didn't Hattie work in the cat?
No, she didn't.
Oh, fair enough. Now, anyway, on our show later today, we have got the fantastic Dean Cain.
Hey, watch me on The Noise this week and find out what's going on with music.
Oh, yes, that's Dean Cain. Watch the girl swoon when you say Dean Cain. You can also call and talk to the lovely Michelle Gale. 0990 1111111111 0990 and 6 1s. That's the number if you want to talk to Michelle Gale. Gabrielle's going to be singing her new song live. We've also got Skunk and Nancy in, and there's more. We go behind the scenes at the Black Music Awards. If you were up late last night, you may well have seen them, but we are going to be there. It's 90 minutes of music, us followed by the chart show. And talking about the chart show, one of our researchers, right, went down to their offices last night and nicked this. What is this, I hear you cry?
What is this?
What is it?
Thank you. Yes, what is this? This is the Boyzone's new video, and we will show you 10 seconds of it exclusively live on The Noise before anybody else. So if the chart show watching, I don't know where this tape is. Michelle, take that. It's hot property. All right, see you later, Simeon. See you, Sophie.
Andy, 2 things before you go.
Yes?
Can you say hello to my mum? Say
hello to Mrs. Corty. Hello. There she is.
Hi,
hello.
thank you. And the second thing, Andy, what did you really think of the tea? Was it that bad?
It wasn't very good, Sim.
Oh, he didn't like a tea.
It wasn't very nice.
He is rude. He is rude. Goodbye.
Oh, bye, Auntie.
I'll tell you who isn't
See you.
rude. That nice Mr. Sinbad.
Yes.
Let's watch it instead, shall we?
He is very nice, isn't he?
Oh, Sinbad and Sinbad's little friend. She's still going.
Carrying on.
So she can't off-run Sally Gunnell,
She's very
can
fast.
she? She really can. So I'm so excited. I'm going to have to get to the loo. So,
Good
can
idea.
we put some ads on?
Yeah, OK, then.
About 3 minutes before Sinbad's back, all right?
See you later.
I'm all...
There we go. Just made it. Just
That's
made it.
better.
All right, Sid.
Oh, yeah, that's
You feel better for that, do you?
Do you know something? It's completely free, isn't it?
What
You know what I mean?
is?
It's a very freeing experience.
Well, it is, isn't it? I hope
Having a
you've sorted-
wee-wee.
Thank you. I hope
had
you've
a
sorted
wee-wee.
yourself out at home. Still to come, of course, on the show, we've got
Yeah.
Sleeper playing on that stage there.
And an interview with Louise.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. The result of our massive footy kit competition.
But when we left Sinbad, his little friend was hanging by a thread, wasn't he?
Oh, I've got the spooky finger of Kilimanjaro. Oh.
Well, hey.
Don't worry, children. She's just an old loony.
I always like a happy ending.
They will clap anything. This time.
You're very excited about Sinbad, aren't
Yeah,
you?
you know, that ship doesn't half go fast, does it? Away.
It does.
It's got
yeah.
a motor in it, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah. It's a big,
motor.
fast ship. Don't forget
Yes.
Animaniacs coming up a bit later on in the show. But do you remember last week, Dieter Brummer was here?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Pin-up Dieter was
Yes,
here.
he's
And
lovely, isn't
he
he?
offered us loads of goodies. Well, actually, what it turned out he offered us was a signed T-shirt. So
Lovely.
thanks,
Wow.
Dieter, for your generosity on
Much
that one.
sought after.
A signed T. No, it's fine, Dieter. And with
Don't be
loads of entries. And the question, Sydney, was...
But the question, Sim, was, what is the name of Dieter Bummer's new series?
Ah,
Dieter
well.
who?
Dieter Brummer.
Brummer.
Dieter
I
Brummer,
thought
new
you said
series.
something else then that was very rude.
And the
Yes.
answer was Shark Bay, not Summer Bay. It's Shark Bay. So you've got all the answers down there, Sydney,
Yes, I
haven't you?
have. I've
Stop
got all it.
wobbling.
Just
Chuck
go
'em over
down
then.
there
And chuck over the
I'll
answers.
just throw a few up there.
Oh, here they all are.
Thanks, lovely.
There you
Do you want
are.
to choose one, Sim?
Take your pick.
Oh,
At least
great.
you've got
Oh,
a good
look,
filing
loads.
system.
Take
That's
your
good.
pick there.
So I'm going to pick. I'll just pick one at random. Sorry, it happened, and it was
Well, at
a
random.
postcard from Leeds. Very nice.
Lovely
And it's
place.
from Miriam Hassan, who says the answer is Shark Bay. Well done, Miriam. What we're going to do is keep that safe and send the Dieter T-shirt to you.
Well done, Miriam,
well done.
you lucky girl.
Look at this. I just want you two to have a look at this. It's fantastic.
What is that?
It's been sent in by Jamie Badminton, who's age 16.
Very nice, Jamie.
That is
great.
a fantastic
Look at
picture.
that.
Jamie, well done. And
Our Animaniac.
look at the detail on that picture. I mean, you've got the sofa with all the checks on it and the wow in the background.
Look at that.
I mean, Jamie, the only thing wrong with it, of course, is that we don't look at all like the Animaniacs. You know, that's the only...
I mean, it's complete rubbish, isn't it?
Only joking?
It's
That was great, though. Thank you very much, Jamie.
Thanks,
Is it my
Jamie.
go now?
Sal.
Yeah?
No, not now, Sally.
Sally.
Later on,
No,
we
not
promise.
yet, Sal.
OK? We do promise.
Oh, she's gone, mate. You're too late. She's gone clean out of the building. Clean out of the building.
You butler.
Still to come on the show, Sally Gunnell will probably try and present. Maybe we'll apprehend her, I don't know. Sleeper playing on that stage there.
We've also got the results of our massive footy
Got it.
kit competition, so do stick around.
You know, who knows, maybe we'll finally apprehend Sally Gunnell. She's out of the building.
And away goes Sally Gunnell, and she's refused the hurdle. And Gunnell goes for gold, and Gunnell gets nicked. Oh, we'll see you after the break. Well.
Welcome back. What? Sorry, mate, you all right? Sorry, I just tripped off a step there. Sorry about that, mate. You OK? Cool. Still to come on the show, we've got... Oh, I'm tripping everywhere. Oh, no. Oh, what happened? What do you mean she's got away? And there's trouble at the ranch? it's like Lassie. It's like Lassie. You know what this means, of course? It means that Sally Gunnell is still at large. I hate it when the background does that. You know, it really does your head in. All right, Sid.
Oh, yes.
So what's still to come on the show?
Well, you know what's coming up? We've got an interview with Louise from Sleeper right here on this sofa.
Yes!
Oh,
Dancing.
yeah, very good.
Also, Sleeper will be playing live on this stage.
Calm it.
I'm
And
excited.
now we've got our second helping of anime.
It's a double doser.
Still to come, the results of our massive footy kit competition.
Good night, Ben.
Indeed. But
Good
now,
night,
joining us on
everybody.
the sofa just before she performs, will you please say a big hello to, from Sleeper, Louise Wenner? Hello, Louise.
Hello.
Thank you for coming in and joining us. Calm down, Sid. Calm down.
Sorry,
He gets very excited.
I'm very excited to meet
you're
you,
about
Louise.
to...
Yes.
Yeah, all right, calm
Yes,
down.
she's
You're
a nice
about to
girl.
perform Statuesque from
That's
your current
true.
album, The
Yeah.
It Girl.
Yeah.
That has been a huge success.
Yeah,
And
it's been great.
They're calling you all sorts of things. You've been called the first woman, the first lady of British pop.
Have they?
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
That's excellent. Yeah, I like it.
You like adulation being thrown on you?
Yeah, heaps of it. More.
And more dosh too, please.
Loads more
Is that your
dosh,
attitude
actually.
towards
Yeah,
it?
lots more of that.
Yeah, adulation, I can't even spell it. I don't know what that means.
Sydney, you had a question you
yeah,
wanted to
I've
ask
got a question
Louise,
for
didn't
Louise. Louise, are you the Herr Oberleutnant Führer of the band? Are you
Sorry?
the leader of the band?
Of course she's the leader. Yeah, of
Very
course she is.
intelligent.
She's
It's
the
an
lead singer,
intelligent
mate.
question, that was.
No, I'm
Intelligent.
not. Everyone else tells me what to do.
There are no leaders. We are all equals.
Louise,
I like that attitude.
that's not strictly true, though. And in
healthy.
fact, I mean, you are sort of known for your strong opinions, aren't you? Do you find that the media blows that up? I mean, you know, that they say that... Oh, it's the tea
Pat and
ladies
Babs.
waving at you. Do
Pat and Babs
you find
behind
it
you.
difficult that just
that.
because you're a woman, the media...
Yeah, it's all rubbish, all of that. It's, you
No,
know,
us women must stick together, I think.
Yeah, I think we should.
Us women must stick together.
You're a boy, mate.
Am
sorry.
I?
Yeah.
No one told me.
Barbara's got a question.
Oh, sorry, Barbara's got a
yes,
question.
Louise, dear, it is written that you're the female Jarvis Cocker and also that you're the most hated woman in rock and roll. But how can that be? Because I am the female Jarvis Cocker.
She is.
And Pat here is quite obviously the most hated woman in rock and roll.
I'm afraid I think it's true. You're living in a complete dream.
Don't encourage them, Louise.
I'm off. Sorry. Louise, we have actually got a proper question from someone in the audience, Adrian, I think.
Yes, no need to shout, mate. Hello, Louise.
Hello.
We've got a question from the lovely Sophie.
Oh, where did you get the name Sleeper from?
Oh.
We
Yeah.
got it from a film, a Woody Allen film. And that's where it's from. It's
Oh,
called
I
Sleeper,
like
and
that
so
film.
are we.
Ah,
Yeah.
not because you sleep all the time.
Well, actually, yeah, I was.
It is a bit early for you.
Yes, much too early.
You're going to give some stuff away. You've got a lot of sleeper goodies.
We've got T-shirts, albums,
excellent.
loads of stuff.
Great things here.
All you got to do,
Photos.
all you got to do to win all the Sleeper goodies is answer this question: what is the name of Sleeper's current album? We mentioned it a couple of moments ago. If you know the name of their current album, then it's a write-in to win these goodies. Write into the Fab Sleeper competition at
Wow! PO Box 1234, Maidstone, Kent, ME14 5XX.
Kissy. Thank you very much. You can just chill out before your
great.
performance. You know what we're going to do now?
Oh, yeah.
We'll have a little
Walk
music.
music.
It's a bit of a walk.
Oh, it's a quick walk as well.
Run! Through the green room.
Must be my turn now.
Sal, maybe later. Keep going.
Come on, Sim. Come on.
Because it is time for the results of our fantastic football
Stools in the
phone-in. Thank you very much for all the votes. Dino, he's looking a bit flat, isn't he?
Oh, dear.
Sadly, the real Gene has had to go. He's had to go to his training session. So we've got a flat Dino there, and the two ladies are hiding the result. We have had so many calls.
Thanks
I
so
think
much for calling us.
It is time to find out exactly which team will be the WOW football team. Ladies, reveal all.
It's my Dino. It's my Dino. He's my Dino.
It's the red team with more pies. It's the red team.
The red team with their antique clothing.
I actually have just been handed the figures, and did you know that 1,758 people voted for the red team?
That's a lot of people.
Only 1,500 for the sad old Greens. Sorry about that. And 820. So well done to the Reds, and hopefully we should be able to talk to Ryan, who is probably the team captain. Are you there, Ryan?
Aye.
Hello,
Hey,
Ryan.
he's there.
How are you?
All right.
How does it feel, Ryan, to be the WOW football team? It's official. It's your team. How do you feel?
It feels brilliant that I got through.
Yeah, well, it's brilliant, and the nation voted for you, mate. The nation voted for you. I think the picture might have sold it.
Yeah.
You all look quite
It's a great
grumpy on there, which
picture.
is quite good. And Ryan, who are you playing this afternoon? Who are you playing this afternoon? Are you playing anyone?
Are you playing a game this afternoon?
No.
You're
No?
not?
Oh, well, when's your next game, mate? When's your next game?
About October.
October? Well, you got a lot of time to train then, Ryan, haven't you? I'll tell you what, keep your diary clear, Ryan, because as well as just dishing out the kit, it's not that simple. We're going to take you to the factory, show you it being made and all that.
And we're going to keep in touch with you as well. We're going to ring you up and find out how you're doing.
And if you're very, very lucky, and we can wangle it, we might sort out a training session for you and a Premier club. Oh, yeah, you'll go to a Premiership team and get a proper training session. So keep your diary clear. We'll be in touch, Ryan, and we'll wish you luck in the future in October.
Cheers, Ryan.
October's a long time to wait, isn't it? Thank you, Ryan. Cheers, mate. A big thank you to everyone who's been on the show. The Hollyoaks.
Thanks to Hollyoaks.
Who were stars.
And also, thanks to Sally Gunner.
Yeah. Thanks, Sally.
No, Sally, not now, but we will give you a chance.
Maybe
in a
later.
minute,
And
OK.
thanks to my mum. This is Brenda Corty.
Well done, Simon's
Complete
mum.
surprise, but there you go. And we've got to play out with a classic. It's a belting song. Will you please give a big round of applause to... We've already spoken to Louise, but it's time for Sleeper and the
With-
single from their album, The
Oh,
It
yes.
Girl. Bit of a competition clue for you
Yeah,
there.
did you get that one?
And their fantastic new single called...
It's called Statuesque.
OK, Sally, you want to present all. Now's your chance.
Gorgeous. Thank you,
Yeah,
thank
you've got
you.
your scripts.
OK.
Got all the time in the
Yep.
world. There's the
Ready?
camera.
Okay.
Away you go.